Hey, everybody. Welcome to Good Witch. This is season 5, episode 6. I haven't been reading the titles, so I have no idea if they even have titles. They probably do. But we are back from our honeymoon and ready to move forward in the town of Middleton. It'll be interesting to see if the two mayors get together. I'm kind of curious because Stephanie told she's really interested in the pastor or the chaplain, but she told him that they have a date, but not right now because she doesn't want to be the rebound girl. But then she says yes to a date with Vincent. So I'm a little confused by her behavior, and I hope she doesn't end up hurting Vincent because that wouldn't be fair to him. And I don't know why we'd keep him around in town if we're not going to do anything with him. But I wonder if he's going to be like a speed bump or something, which I hope not, because he seems like a nice guy. Grace is moving on from Noah. Sam's son, I forget his name, but he doesn't have much of a story this season so far. So we'll have to see. But let's see what the town of Middleton has in store for us this time.
Do you play?
No, I write poetry.
I adore poetry. I'd give anything to be able to write it.
And I'd give anything to be able to play the piano.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. So, her writing poetry made me think of another story that I may tell. I'm going to see how the story develops. But while I went to go find what it was I wanted to share, if if it goes the way I think, the um, Little Miss Fangs found her way onto my laptop, and so that's the video you see right here. And I don't know how to quit getting her going on my laptop. It seems as soon as I walk away, she's on it. And it's probably because I'm on my laptop all the time. And so she wants my attention. And so that's why she gets on the laptop. But she doesn't get on it when I'm around. So, uh, at any rate, uh, cats. Um, so I also went and put my hair up. It's getting a little humid. We're getting ready to have another thunderstorm. So my face may get red as the heat increases. We'll see. And it doesn't help. I've got a long sleeve shirt on. Um, but we will just deal and kind of go from there. Um, so, uh, just throttle cats. At any rate, luckily she hasn't ruined anything important, but I better um, start saving my videos somewhere else because the good thing is I forgot to turn off the recorder. I paused the video but forgot to turn off the recorder, so I actually caught her in action. But um, all right, let's get back to the show. Um, we'll go from there with everything. But yeah, ugh, throttle cats. See, that's too much of a city for me.
I can't say that's easy to picture.
Because I'm a librarian?
It does break the mold a bit.
Well, freedom lies in being bold.
Robert Frost.
One of my favorites.
I couldn't get enough of his poems when I was a kid.
I bet you're a cute kid.
What about now?
Now you're...
Robert Frost is one of
handsome.
Dad's favorites.
This is an original work entitled An Ode to Middleton. Middleton, my Middleton,
She's got too
mighty
much
as
red
the
on.
raging sea.
Okay, so what I had looked for earlier was my poems from, I'm pretty sure it was 5th grade. It might have been 4th grade, but I think it was 5th grade. They are laughable now, although I am still friends with my 5th grade teacher, and um, she was always very positive about things. Septime poem, color poem. We've got a sneaky poem. I got a good on this one. So here's this one. You can see a picture of it. Not holding things straight, am I? So this is my sneaky poem. Toy, real soft, spins and bounces, great sports. A Nerf football. I got a good on it though. um, let's see. A found poem. Making sure she wasn't on the chair doing that. So this one, it was done through letters that you find in the paper. And she wrote beautiful with a star on this one. Trees. Trees are everywhere, ruling the ground. We're going to start over because I'm showing stuff I don't want to show. I'm trying to keep some privacy. So trees. Trees are everywhere, ruling the ground, accepting rain, accepting the sun, sweetly waving their branches. Here's a haiku. Looks like I didn't get the first two right because she only put the check mark beside the last one. But I'll read you all of them. Sitting on the grass outside, wiggling my toes through the tangles, thinking about someone. Mind you, 5th grade. Pretty sure. I think she was my 5th grade teacher. I don't think she was 4th grade. Hot air balloons on the fields, waiting for someone to pick you up. Got to go home. See you soon. Flowers are pretty, prettier than ever before, blooming everywhere. That one actually does sound better. So the other ones were, the first one was 796, middle one was 797, and then the last one was 565. This kind of goes with the last episode. Some people told me stories. They were ghost stories that scared me. They mentioned ghost goblins and kings like that, who killed the people that were near. Only 1/3 escaped from them. That's why I hate ghost stories. I don't like ghost stories. I love them. Lie poetry. I hate pizza. I despise cats, dogs, and cute boys too. Well, that's everybody. Well, that's what everybody say. My grammar was bad. But I love onions and olives, vultures and wars, and I love me. Apparently, I hated me at the time. Okay, so it was Mrs. Halsey because I did an epitaph and I did it as her. And it says, the best teacher in the world, teaches for the world. Rest in peace. She says, cute. I hope your line is true. Oh, I apparently did not do my limerick right. Miss Halsey went to Hollywood, that is if she could, but really she went to school on the weekdays and let us play all day if she would. That doesn't make sense. This one was Little Women. It's based on classic quickies or something like that. Little Women. Sitting by the fire talking, Joe says, I'm going outside to play. Lori's sitting at the window. Joe with brunette hair was shoveling the walk. Meg with brownish hair was knitting. Amy with blonde hair was playing. Margaret with black hair was telling stories, getting ready for Christmas. My wish. I wish I had a world up in the sky. Pegasus would take me there. I ruled all the gods and even Zeus. That is my wish. Here's another tree one. Trees are everything. Trees are everything, resting in the open blue, exciting to hear the birds in the branches, eating the soil, sitting at their feet. Are you awake, Mr. Owl? Resting on the branch, eating worms till 3:30? Unexpecting birds come by. It's the wrong un. I did en instead of un. Visiting every one of us. Evening is coming soon. Ringing bells. Yawning people fall asleep. 'Tis Christmas morning. Hate is not here any more. I bet you I got that from Tom Sawyer. This isn't a nice part. I apologize. Injun Joe, soon to come. Never thinking of the past, grazing sheep and cows. I don't know where I got Injun Joe from because that's not something I would normally say. So, but the first thing that popped into my head was Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, where they run into, isn't his name Injun Joe? So racist. So that's why I'm a little surprised by that. But I didn't have a spotless life, so yeah. All right. I just wanted to share some of my poems from 5th grade. All right, back to the show. Okay, so I apparently forgot to put the setting back to reaction. So that last part of that, you guys didn't hear anything or see anything. So I apologize, other than just me smirking and that kind of stuff. You didn't miss anything. I don't think I had any big reactions from there. So I'll go back and check and everything, but I apologize as I learn how to do this. So that was episode 6. Looks like we have a rat, a reluctant rat. He didn't look too happy about being put in that position, so maybe he won't be so bad. But it's definitely a villain of some sort that's behind everything. So we'll have to check that out and go from there. We're going to stop there, and I will see you guys for the next episode, and hopefully I do everything correctly this time. And that'll be episode 7 of Good Witch. Bye.